Hi, my fellow Scorpios. How are you? This is your May monthly crystal ball scrying and tarot card reading. The crystal ball has been an interesting one because I got you need to get out of your own way, Scorpio. So, where does that make sense for you? Where are you putting in blocks or limiting yourself or not opening up to relationships or not having your heart center open, but also having doubt in your own abilities? That was coming up for me. And I mean, I'm experiencing, this kind of nervous energy that's going on, or anxiety about your own, like you've lost a bit of faith in yourself. That's how I was sensing that this was feeling for you, Scorpio, which is not comfortable energy for us to be in. And I wanted to put it down as a warning as well, because we've got this expansive Jupiter energy starting on the 1st of May, and whatever we've got, it's going to expand out. So make sure you switch up that confidence and self soothing with the how things are going in your life, and understand that you're in the right place and on the right track, Scorpio, because you are. And to relax into things, because it's going to expand out, and we don't want to have that negative energy multiplying. We want to have that faith in ourselves. I also got don't bite the hand that feeds you. So I saw it as a pet doing it, which was really quite funny, because I saw it as, a pet kind of getting greedy and then like grabbing something, and then the person getting upset and going, okay, no more treats for you. So I saw it in that kind of a light-hearted way, but then it was, what is the meaning of that one? Don't bite the hand that feeds you. So, be careful not to take advantage of something that might be, or advantage of people. It's just a little warning there, Scorpio, not to bite the hand that feeds you. So be grateful for everything, and have gratitude, and remember to thank people when it's due. Like, give people the credit as well. Don't take others credit for things that they've done. It was some sort of way where Scorpios need to be careful, of not realizing that they've got something quite good. And perhaps that's to do with the first message as well, of getting in your own way, and starting to doubt things. Interesting, because we've got a whole lot of cards. Let me just, and I'm to take all of them. Okay, interesting. Bottom of the deck is us, the Queen of Cups. So your Scorpion energy, but your Pisces and Cancer as well, feeling emotionally secure and stable. This is interesting, because this is exactly where we should be feeling, because Jupiter's energy for us is aspected really well for our relationships. We should be feeling confident and good. So I'm glad that that's at the bottom of the deck to remind us. And look at the cards that are coming up here. We've got the Hermit card. So going within, we've got Virgo energy coming through here. Could be relevant, but using your inner wisdom and knowledge as well, and knowing that you're being guided away from things that are not serving, and also that using your intuition, which is your Queen of Cups energy, to be able to make the correct decisions, and trusting that others as well are watching over us, and that the light ahead is lit for us as well. The number 9 could be relevant as well to us there, Scorpio. We've got this juggling. I'm hearing this card came up a hell of a lot last month, and I haven't seen it again for I think it was mid-month readings. And now I've got this juggling act with us, about wondering about your money, Scorpio. There seems to be something to do with your funds that you're just not quite feeling comfortable with, which I think is why it's there were the other 2 messages coming out about not biting the hand that feeds you, and feeling grateful, you have enough, And it's just because it's coming out with the Page of Pentacles as well. So you've got two Pentacle signs here, and you can see they're quite similar. And maybe it's not the money that you think that you're, should have, but it's absolutely enough. It's a page, you've got the coins in your hand here. You've got enough to even juggle a little bit with. And be careful of that warning about not biting the hand that feeds you, Scorpio, because if you're not aware of it, you could insult someone, or you could do something that's out of character and, have what you have wound back. I'm hearing wound back. Yeah. And, you've got such gorgeous energy here, the Ace of Cups. So I just feel like relationships are really going to be blessed for the month of May. You don't feel as though you have to overdo it or do anything in excess or spend a lot of money if you're going out on dates and things like that either. Like, little gestures are going to be really wonderful little page offerings. And this is divinely guided as well. I think you're in a good position to meet the right people for partnerships and to have a really beautiful emotional energy. And maybe Scorpios, they're so, no offense, Scorpio, but we've been quite cynical about relationships because we've had hurdles. And when we've actually got somebody that's now been sent to us and matching our energy, we're looking at it going, what's going to be wrong this time? And it's, don't miss the beautiful energy when it arrives, Scorpio. Let's grab your Enchanted Spell Oracle cards, because I'm using this deck. Go to the unboxing of this one so you understand how it works. It works on a Celtic zodiac, which are different dates to the zodiacs that we're in. So the cards are going to be crossing over seasons in the Celtic seasons. So I've picked out the ones that are for Scorpio's dates. You'll see that it's kind of a little bit of Libra and a little bit of Sagittarius, or if you're a Fucus as well, then watching these will make sense as well. So we've got Wisdom to come out here. It's Ivy, and the dates are the September 30th to October 27th. So those couple of dates there for the really early Scorpios. And the Wisdom card is Acceptance, Friendship, and Balance. The Divination. The appearance of the Wisdom card requires you to step away from a certain situation to find some objectivity and balance. The lesson of Ivy concerns friendships and connections with others, especially in terms of accepting people for their differences. Ivy learns to entwine and thrive no matter what the conditions. Our relationships twist and turn and sometimes become rocky. The wisdom of Ivy whispers resilience to make lasting connections and to keep the bonds of friendship strong. And then it has a little spell there to making an ivy crown ritual, which is to take some wire and measure the circumference of your head, and then make a circular base for your crown with it using real or decorative ivy. Entwine the leaves throughout your wire base, building layer upon layer of greenery, all the while thinking of the people in your life and what they mean to you. I've suggested, if you don't have ivy and you don't want to make the wire crown, just to think about this when you're meditating. Use this as a visual if that's something that you want for making your relationships last. So secure the ivy tightly with the remaining wire, making sure everything is safe and secure, just like your relationships. The end result should be a fantastic ivy crown, one you can wear with pride and joy, and symbolizes how far you have come in making wise relationship choices. So that's beautiful energy, the Wisdom card for us, with this Queen of Cups and the Hermit here, the Wisdom cards for us. The other one is Purity, which is reed as its herb, and these are beautiful priestesses as well that are here, and lovely artwork on these cards as well. So we've got empathy, shielding, and kind-hearted. The Divination. Have you ever been told that you are too sensitive? I think that's nearly all Scorpios at times. Or that you need to harden up. The Purity card appears to remind you that your ability to feel deeply is a strength, not a weakness. Your pure heart operates with gentle compassion and forgiveness as the default setting, and this should be celebrated. You may pick up on the energy in a room or a public space and find yourself easily overwhelmed. This purity is an asset. You just need to find a way to manage your empathetic heart so as to guard against burnout. Try imagining yourself surrounded by a beautiful blue light, a divine light that acts as a shield, filtering in the good, pure energy and stopping anything heavy or dark. Try to limit your time with people or situations that drain you because your emotional health is paramount right now. And there's a read Magick gentle spell which will help you let go of any judgments or negative energy that others may have been placing on your shoulders. You'll need a small reed wicker basket, a bell, a white candle, a piece of paper and an envelope. Light the white candle and write down all the things that you are ready to let go of, things that no longer serve you. Place the paper in the envelope and seal it with the white wax from the candle. Put this into the reed basket and close the lid. Say 3 times, I let you go. I mean you no harm. The future is bright and filled with light. Ringing the bell after each time. Put the reed spell in the garden and let nature take over. I like that one. It's really nice. And again, you can just imagine those things for when you're meditating, and that's another nice way without having to do them. Let's just see if there's any other messages. The other signs, I think I only had one where I was told by my guides to take another message. We'll just see if there is anything else for Scorpio or if that's complete from this oracle deck. I love this new deck. It's beautiful. No, that's it. We got all the messages from there, which is nice. I'm going to grab one little Forest Fae message for us because we always love to have our little Nadia Turner curious messages from Enchantment. I do like these little Forest Fae. Oh, there's ours. The Autumn Fae. How beautiful, because it's autumn here in the Southern Hemisphere. Go slowly and listen closely for the words of the tree spirits. That's beautiful. I know I'm really needing to get out in nature at the moment. I'm actually enjoying the autumn leaves are coming down here. We've got the crunchy leaves on the ground and it is getting cooler, but I'm managing to put up with it. And I know that the season's the opposite. So it's springtime, you know, in the Northern Hemisphere. So having that slowed down feeling that the autumn phase bringing though, to relax into things and take our time to let these new emotions sink in. You know, don't bite the hand that feeds you and don't get in your own way, Scorpio. These are our messages for this month. I hope they've been of help. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I have over 100 subscribers. I'm super excited about that. And also doing the thumbs up on my videos is helping me immensely and also encouraging me so I know that I'm heading in the right track. And I'd love to get your comments as well and doing little videos along the way. So thanks so much for your support and I'll check in with you again soon. Thanks, Scorpio. Bye.